Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jeannie and this is Get This Glowing, and if you've never been here before, then welcome to my channel. If you have, then welcome back and thank you so much for returning. And if you have subscribed to my channel, let me just say thank you so much for subscribing. It really means a lot. In today's video, I have picked up a couple of products and I have a couple more on the way from Laura Geller, and a lot of her products are featured on QVC, and you guys know that I really love QVC. I'm a big QVC shopper, and in today's video I just thought that we would just chill and do a get ready with me and just chit chat about my channel a little bit and just some things going on and use some of these products. This is just absolutely gorgeous. I really don't have a lot of Laura Geller products, but I have really been interested in her line for a long time, and I really wanted to try her line, but I'm just the kind of person that I like palettes. I like to get a variety of a product, especially whenever I'm trying a new line, because I really want to see what the line's like. I just like that variety that a palette gives you. This palette comes with 6. It comes with one of the well-known French vanilla highlighters. So that's one of her really, top-notch, talked about products. It comes with some bronzers, a fair bronzer, a medium bronzer. So there you go, for the darker skinned gals. That might not be the best choice, but if you're fair to medium skin, that's going to be right up your alley. It's going to be your winter shade. It's going to be your summer shade as well. So, I had no problems with that. Then you get a platinum rose blush and a berry blush, and then you get the pink Himalaya highlighter. And so I think that I will use everything that's in this palette, so no problem with that. Then I picked up this this is called the Laura Geller Artist's Picks Eyeshadow Palette. There's 3 different artists, so it has Laura's row of her top picks, then it has the middle row, which is Sarah's top picks, and then it has Ashley's top picks. And so I just thought this was so cute. So that's what we're going to use today. Okay, so let's get started and put on some foundation. And I'm actually going to use, guys, I'm going to use this Tom Ford. I know, just don't even talk to me about it. I got the color Linen. It's 2.5 linen, so this, is bougie. I know. It's beautiful. It's bougie and beautiful, but comes in a very nice glass bottle. I don't know what I was thinking. I had a weak moment. And this was, from before. I've had this for a while. I just haven't shown this on my channel. It is pretty runny, as you can see, but it goes on really nicely. So I'll just use my F80 by Sigma. It's got a little bit of a scent to it. It kind of reminds me a little bit of the La Mer foundation, if you've ever used the soft fluid foundation from La Mer. It has such a skin-like finish, and it just amazes me how the La Mer and this Tom Ford, and this is the Soleil, it's Flawless Glow Foundation, Broad Spectrum SPF 30. But this is the Soleil foundation. And what really just shocks me is how well that it matches my skin tone. So this is what I went there for. I did not go, y'all know I'm weak, and this is what I ended up walking away with, plus this. So this is why I'm on a self-imposed beauty budget, which, by the way, is not going well. But it just, I'll get in, let's see if I can zoom you in a little bit close. So it just, you know, it just looks so skin-like. It's a perfect color. I like the color. It just, you know, I just like this foundation. I really like it a lot. It's not too glowy. It's kind of a radiant finish. It sits well on top of the skin. It doesn't feel heavy. It doesn't feel like you can tell that you're wearing anything. It just feels like your skin. It just feels like air. But yet it gives a nice coverage. No, it doesn't cover up my hyperpigmentation spot. Yes, I can still see it, but it's there. Unless I get a laser treatment, it's gonna be there. Just purchased this, and I haven't put this in a haul video yet. I have a huge haul video to film as well, and I'm going to try to get that filmed this weekend too, and just clear out. I have not filmed a haul in a while, and so I need to film my haul video from hauling from everything that I've purchased from May and June, and just get it cleared out so that I can start my beauty budget and shop my stash. So this is the, I am loving though, this is the Jouer High Coverage Liquid Concealer. I have used this a couple of times and I am absolutely loving it. So, which I was really skeptical about buying that particular concealer because the high coverage foundation from them, just, I do not get along with that foundation very well. The foundation is very, very full coverage. It looks very dry on my skin, and my skin is already dry to begin with. So whenever I put it on, and I'm not 100% sure whether it is the foundation itself or if it is, I have the color Pebble. And so, you know, whenever you're looking at the chart on the website, you think that that should be a pretty good match for me whenever you consider what colors I am in other foundations. You would think that the color Pebble would work for someone of a light to medium skin tone, but yet whenever you put it on, it looks chalky even. So I rarely have had a foundation look that dry where it looks chalky. And I usually think of myself as somebody who really prepares and preps their skin well with a hydrator. I can wear more of the high coverage, full coverage, super duper coverage foundations and really, really like them. I will use even a facial oil underneath them, and you know, that seems to do the trick. There's just something about the Jouer foundation that just doesn't get along with my skin for some reason. It just really looks very cakey, very chalky, very makeup-y, and it's just not a good look for me. So I don't know if it's the undertone of the Pebble. And I have not used my lovely Tarte Colored Clay Corrector. I didn't use that this time. This is just the Jouer Essential Concealer, and so I like it. It does a really good job. You can still see that hyperpigmentation spot. So this is not a full coverage foundation. You can still see the hyperpigmentation spot that I have. So you can, you know, just tell just a little bit right there. I love this foundation. It just balances your skin very, very nicely and evens out your skin tone. So it's doing what I'm wanting it to do, and I'm really, really liking it, and it just feels like a second skin, and it just looks gorgeous. So I am liking that. Let's go in and try some of the, I'll go with this Fair Bronzer, which is this one right here, and just see what that's going to look like from this baked bronzer. Remember, these products from her do not start out as a powder product. It starts out as a liquid product, and it's in Italy on Italian terracotta tiles, and that's how they become a powder product. So let's try that. So I'm just going to use this Duo Fiber Powder Blush F15 from Sigma. I'm going to go back and forth into the medium and the fair just to see how dark that medium is. So it's not too dark even now. So that's a nice pretty color. That is really pretty. Okay, so I'm going to use just a little bit of the medium on this side just so that you can see how dark the medium is. So once I film, oh, that is so pretty. Look how nice that is. I really like that. And so she has also, Geller has this, I don't know if you guys like the Tahitian Glow, but right now she has Tahitian Glow on QVC, and sometimes that product's hard to find. And so I ordered that as well, but it's not here yet. But I can't wait till it gets in, and I'll do a video on it as well. I don't know what it is about haul videos that I don't like doing. I don't know but I'm going to do a haul video and make sure that I've got everything up to date with what I've bought in the past, because I am going on this beauty budget. I don't know if you caught my video about am I an addict? Yes, I'm an addict. I'm a beauty junkie, and I'm done. I am done with this. So I have put myself on this beauty budget, and it's, you know, I think I'm filming this. This is the 5th of July, and it's not going good. It's only the 5th of July. It's not going good, people. So I'm $68 over budget so far, and it's only the 5th of July. So I'm done for the month. I can't buy anything else. I mean, like, hello? It's only the 5th of July. This budget thing is not easy. I'm going on this strict beauty budget because, you know, I've got all of this stuff that I need to use up, I need to use, period, and I need to get familiar with. So, you know, but still, when new products come out, if you are addicted to makeup and you have a love of makeup, it's really hard not to, like, this is hard. I am going into, I think I'm going to try this berry right here. I just want to see how dark it is. And it's got these beautiful gold flakes in it. So, ooh, that is so pretty. Oh, see? It's just pretty. It's so pretty. And so, you know, you just want it. Oh, that is pretty. So yeah, I'm just going to have to, you know, behave. So I'm charting it and keeping up with it in my journal, like my planner. And I just want to make sure that I am, you know, sharing what I get on my channel, and I'm not just getting stuff in and not sharing it. And so, yeah, so that's why I'm kind of doing this. So now I'm going to go in and I'm going to put some of this highlighter, and this is the one I'm really excited about this because this is called French Vanilla Highlighter, and I have just, you know, heard that these really do not show texture, so I'm really excited to try this one. Oh, these are gorgeous. These are really pretty. And this would make a really good, this kind of reminds me a little bit of the Smashbox Cali Contour Palette, because you've got your highlighter, you've got your blush, and you've got your bronzer. And this would be, you know, this is like the Cali Contour for mature skin. So this is really, really an awesome palette. So I'll come in and let you see that. So it's really not showing any textures, really not. It's just beautiful. Okay, so loving that. We will just go in to this palette and just do a look with that. See where we go. So I like to use, I think my favorite brush from the Wayne Goss collection is the Goss 16, because you can just start out, it's nice and big, and it just puts the color right away all over your lid. So whenever I'm going in and I'm just setting down a color on my lid to set my primer, I like this brush for that. So I find myself using this brush just to put an all over color down all the time. So this is probably my favorite Goss brush. And the color that I'm using is this color right here in Laura's Row. And this is called Lace. And I love the fact that she has the colors wrote right on the front of the palette, so that you know what the color names are. You know, it's not that hard to do, and it just makes it so much easier. So that is a really nice color just to sit down your primer with. And the primer that I used today was the color Eden. I'm just a hot mess all the time. And who knows where it is, but it is the Urban Decay Shadow Primer in the shade Eden. And I didn't think that I liked that. As a matter of fact, it was in my fails box. I drug it out of my fails box so that I could tell everybody why it was a fail. And then I changed my mind and decided I liked it. So yeah, so it's the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion in Eden. And that's why I have to do that. Like sometimes whenever I use something for a little bit, I think that I don't like it. And I have to let it sit for a while and go back to it. And maybe even go back to it again. And then I'll figure out, hey, wait a minute. I think I like that now. So that's why I do that, because I have to make sure that I really have double used it and triple used it, made sure that I really don't like it. So now I'm going to go into this color in Laura's Row right here that's called Brown Suede. And I'm just going to tap that right into the crease. This has like a purple undertone or a plummy undertone to it, and it's really pretty. So now I'm going to go in with my Goss 19, and I'm going to go into Sarah's Row into this shade right here that's a little purpley called Tulle. And I'm going to go above this shade right here, and I'm just going to blend this out. I want to go into this color called Pink Foil in Sarah's Row. this looks really, really pretty. And so I'm just going to go right in the center of my lid with this. And I'm just going to use my Builder One from Sonia G. Just going to put a little bit of Fix Plus. Just to put a little bit of that on my inner corner. What a pretty shade. And that just really pops your eyes right on open. Oh, I like that. And then I'm going to go back with my Gauze 19, and I'm going to go back into a little bit of this brown suede and just make sure those colors are blended together. And then I'm just going to pinch this Gauze 19. I like this brush too though, because it's for the same reason, but the opposite end of the spectrum. So the 16 is real nice and big and fluffy, and this one's really tiny. And so you can do what you want to do with this one on the tiny end. So you can just pinch the ferrule, and then I'm going into that Tulle shade just to get a little bit of that color on it, just to smoke that out just a little bit. Oh yeah, I love this. So this reminds me, this look reminds me a lot of what you would do with the Huda Beauty palette. So this just is a great wedding look, a bridal look, this is right in my wheelhouse, right in my wheelhouse. I love this look. It is just, these colors to me are just absolutely gorgeous. The end off of this. This is the Almay Makeup Eraser Sticks is what this is called. And I love these sticks. Just for going in, they are so good just to clean up the edge. And I haven't powdered anything down yet, just for that reason. So I'm pretty addicted to these Marc Jacobs what are they called? Eyeliners or something like that. I don't even know. And so this is in, is this Earthquake? Is that what that's called? Earthquake? It's the brown one. And I really like these. But I will tell you, I don't put them on from this. I put them on by, you know, I rub my brush in the eyeliner. And so that's how, then once I have it on my brush, then I use my brush, and it just kind of softens that look a little bit, and it just keeps it from getting too much, and especially on my bottom. That's the way I do it. That's the way I like to do it. Anyway, that's the way I roll with it. I stopped real quick and put on my mascara. And in a previous video, I think that I said that I wasn't really impressed with this Damn Girl mascara from Too Faced. A girl's got a right to change her mind, and I have changed my mind. So, you know, mascaras are one of those things, and I do not know what it is about high-end mascaras, but I find that sometimes whenever you open them and you let them sit, the better they get. Not just high-end, but I find that with my L'Oreal, the one that looks like the genie bottle that I love, and it's called Unlimited. The L'Oreal Unlimited mascara that I am really addicted to. But this, I think, is one of those. And it has, guys, it has a wand on it that you can blow dry your hair with. It is so big. So, it's huge. But for some reason, it doesn't matter that it's that huge. I can do my bottom eyelashes with this, and it does not get on my skin. It doesn't matter that it's that big. So it is fantastic. And it's dark, it lifts them, it holds the curl. It doesn't flake on me. So I have really been impressed with it, and the fact that I can use one mascara without having to drag out another one to do my bottom lashes really means a lot, because most of the times that is not the case with me. I have to drag out a different one. And so I've really been appreciating the fact that I can just pull out this. So, you know, I'm thinking I may end up getting this whenever this one runs out. I've just been hot on this train. I just keep using it, and I just keep using it, and just keep using it, and I'm getting kind of addicted to this one. So I don't know. What do you guys think about this? Have you tried it? Did you get the sample from Sephora? That's where I got mine. There was some kind of, like, if you bought this much, you got, you know, you could choose one of those promo things, and that's where I got this one. But I'm really liking it. So that's what I've been into lately. So that's what I used. For my lip, I want to use this. I haven't used this the hoops yet from the Kylie collection, and I want to use that today. Oh wow, that's really pretty. Okay, I like this. So both of the colors, so I did a get ready, no, it wasn't a get ready with me. It was like a first impression video on the Kylie Cosmetics and Coco collection. And wow, that palette is beautiful. I really, really like it. I like all palettes. Most of them, that's the truth, is called Floss. And it was in my Allure beauty box, and it's on the back of it, it says my new favorite lip gloss, and it's getting like kind of nasty up in there. I know, because why? Because I didn't wipe the thing off before I put it back in. But nobody else is using this but me, and I really don't care. I love this lip gloss. It's clear. Might not be clear for that much longer, but that's okay. It was in my Allure beauty box is what I was saying, and I really, really like it. It just goes right over the top of a very dry down liquid lip like the Kylie Cosmetic lips. And so but yet you still, so they're not uncomfortable, but yet you don't have any metallic on the top of it, so it has a shine, but yet it doesn't change the color, it doesn't have any metallic to it, it just is a very clear, and even though it has that high shine to it, it's not sticky feeling. and you really don't even know that it's there. So I really like that product, and the Allure box was really, really good this past in June. It was wonderful. And so I really, really like that floss gloss. Say that 3 times fast. But I have been loving it over the 2 colors that I got from Kylie Cosmetics. So this is the color in the Cocoa collection, and it's the one called The Bigger the Hoops. And I really like it, and I really, really like it with this eye look. If you are interested in Laura Geller and you've been finding it hard to find her line, then, you know, hop on the QVC. Got some slamming deals right now with the Tahitian Glow. Several different groups of products that includes the Tahitian Glow, which is sometimes very hard to find. And then she's got her Bake and Brighten, I believe is what her foundation line is called, that is a powder foundation, and it just looks beautiful, and so I picked that up. But there are a lot of Geller products right now on the QVC, so check it out. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I am going to be doing a Shop My Stash for the month of July. I'm a little bit late on it. Already my beauty budget is like not going good at all. So I have really got to figure this out. So I'm going to come in on that budget. I'm going to take something back. I am going to report in on my beauty budget at the first of the month, Shop My Stash, and show you what I'm going to be using at the beginning of the month. So that'll be coming, and I'm also going to do a haul video and get everything caught up on my channel. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. Be looking for those videos, and I'll see you in my next video. If you haven't subscribed to my channel and you'd like to do so, just click the red subscribe button, and I would love to have you here as part of the Gen X Beautiful team, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.